Hello there, welcome to a tight farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, the ding-a-ling ding dong, the bell. It's Monday morning, one man on site. It's just stopped raining, quite a lot of rain this morning from 7 o'clock onwards. It's 10 o'clock in the morning now. With one man on site because the other two decided to take a day off. Wind's working. It was working yesterday. So we'll go and have a look down the shed and I'll show you what wind did yesterday and what we're doing today. Just digging, I would imagine, but we'll see. The sun has just come out. It's only been out for 10-15 minutes and the temperature's rising already. It was full of cloud this morning and not heavy rain but steady rain. So yesterday wind moved all this dirt here. It was out to here at the widest point. So he moved a lot of dirt yesterday. And all we've got left now is 2 feet going back on this banking. To here. So he'll definitely move all that today. The pile of dirt gets higher and higher. So then he'll probably he'll make a start today. But then the next job is to dig the foundations between the posts. So he'll be doing that. Okay, I'll leave that video there and I'll make another one later on this afternoon, unless anything else happens. But it's a beautiful morning, nice and cool, and it should stay, well, it'll stay cool under here all day, but it's starting to heat up outside. We've just got a delivery, rebar and cement. They tried to reversing up the hill, but just spun out because the ground's very wet. It's been showers all morning. So with 20 bags of cement and rebar. Now we've managed to get to the top of the hill, turning around and driving in forwards. These are the two guys who deliver normally, but we did think they'd have to carry the bags of cement from the gate down to the shed, and they were a bit reluctant to do that, so I give them a few bob, and now they're quite happy to do that. But as it turned out, they not carrying it any further than normal. That guy's carrying 2 bags of cement at a time. But that's okay, because you know, they deliver here every time, and if they get a tip every now and again, then I'm alright with that.
Okay, my friend.
See you later. to make a closing video. Not a great deal happened today. Bit of excitement with the delivery of 20 bags of sand. No, sorry, cement. If that's the most exciting thing happens in your day, you're having a very, very quiet day, which in itself is good from time to time. So one man on site, Win, he's been digging, and that's all what's left. And then the digging's done. I think he's saved that bit for tomorrow morning, while the other two are finishing the roof. That's his little job. Yeah, so that's about it really. I've been weighing up, yeah, I'll talk about this a bit. I've been weighing up today. As part of the piggery, for the plants to be passed, we've got to have a feed store. And the feed store is going here. Now, a feed store can be 10 feet by 10 feet, tin shed or whatever, it can be anything really. But what we're doing, we're coming from that post there to here, and that's about 15 feet, maybe 18, and then we're going up 1, 2, 3, 4 panels, so that's about 35 feet, and then coming back on this fence line, building to the fence line, the side of the building actually on the fence line. Because we're, well, not in dispute, but there's a difference of opinion on this fence line, on this boundary. We need to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, say 6 of these trees down. Now, officially you need a permit to take the trees down. So I think we're going to go for a permit. So we're going to have a very large shed here, 35 foot by 15, 18 feet, which is far too big for a feed store, but I've other things in mind for this shed. Now, in front of the feed store, this will be concreted if we put the road in on this side to get access to the piggery. But now we're thinking maybe put the road in on the far side to get access to the piggery. So we're not decided yet. But with this feed store being this big, that will allow us, if we have to slaughter pigs in this building, connect it up to the drainage, and have a mind to go in for chickens as well. It'll allow us to slaughter chickens in there with chicken pluggers and scalding water and everything else you need, and incubators in there. Now if we do go into chickens, which I probably will, off this building, the feed store, I shall build a chicken hut, chicken house, off this wall for the feed store, and off the wall for the piggery, which will give me quite a big chicken hut. I don't know how many birds. And then the pen for the chickens will go down to the septic tank. So this is a bit of a dead area, but it'll be put to full use. So I've not decided anything for definite, but this is the way I'm thinking. But this feed store is going to be quite a big building in its own right, and it'll cost a few pesos, of course. So that's it for today. I'll make another video tomorrow. We'll have 3 men on site again tomorrow. There is a bit of stuff going on in the background with these 3 fellas, which I don't really understand, but it'll come to a head eventually. So we'll just let that side of it develop. So that's where I'll leave it, and we'll see you tomorrow.